guys, my name is Sergio Marina. This is my lab partner Shannon, and we'll be going into detail on the study that we both found interesting.
And the study that we're going over today is titled Sticky Plant Traps Insects to Enhance Indirect Defense. So basically an introduction to the experiment was that this study was done in California, where this tarweed grows and produces a lot of sap during the June months and to late September. This plant has 5 different species of animals that hunt them. So they're the assassin bug, the 2 stilt bugs, lynx, and the crab spider. And this sap life substance that they create on their surface helps them trap dead animals or named carrion that keeps them from being hunted by the actual predators. And now we'll be going over the objectives of this experiment. Uh, Given that this experimental design, my teammate and I were able to determine this very specific and insightful question that this experiment was working on, and the research question we came up with was: the surface area on a sticky plant have a direct links to a defense? And given the research question, we were able to also conduct another different hypothesis, which is if carrion is added to a sticky plant, then it will increase the plant's indirect defense. And as I explained in the introduction, the objective of this experiment was to determine if adding carrion, also known as dead organism, increases a sticky plant's defense. In the ways that the scientists were able to do this was using tarweed and the predators that are known to hunt it during these months, specifically in California. And those were, as I mentioned before, assassin bugs, stilt bugs, crab spider, and the lynx spider. And so the way that they formulated this experiment was that they began in early June. They selected 82 plants in a field and they randomly assigned 5 fruit flies to them and added them weekly. And these fruit flies were dead. So just to be specific, because carrion is dead organisms, and this was also to see how the predation maybe changed from the control, which was not adding any fruit flies, to the ones that they had manipulated for a few weeks until September. And now we'll go into the results.
Scientists found that when adding more carrion increased the tarweed's defense when dealing with herbivores. They found an increase in predators such as the assassin bug, stilt bugs, and spiders. What did this mean? This means that the decrease in damage to the plant bugs was caused by the caterpillars and other herbivores. In correlation with increasing the plant's fruit production by 10%, it also showed plant fitness. So on the right-hand side, we have 2 graphs. The top graph shows carrion versus the density of the plant bugs, and we see an increase in density of plant bugs as more carrion are in the plant. On the bottom hand side, we see the predator versus carrion abundance. We do see an increase, a positive increase in correlation between predators and carrion abundance. More predators means less herbivores are shown to be at the plant. On the left-hand side, we see two graphs. The top graph shows higher predator presence with an increase in abundance, and then the bottom graph shows us the presence of carrion experienced less bud damage. As you can see, the graph with the dash shows the carrion abundance, and then the bottom is the bud damage which is decreased. So we saw that carrion entrapment proved to be an indirect defense against herbivores, provides better nutrition for predators, which shows a benefit for consumers. Plant fitness is increased, reduced bud damage, and fruit production. As stated above, production was increased by 10%. And then scientists felt that more research was needed for determining the exact reason why herbivores are not consuming the plant. Can it be that they don't want to eat the dead plants with carrion, or that they don't want to be there because of the predators? In conclusion, the main point that we learned from this experiment is that a larger surface meant that increase in defense and survival for the plant. Carrion does help this plant survive since the sticking substance uses them as bait and indirectly helps them thrive in the wild. Thank you guys for watching our presentation. I'm Sergio and this is Shannon. Thank you so much.
Bye. Thank you. Bye.